All right, we have here a multiple choice question. It says, if two theories both predict current experimental data, what must happen in the future to determine which theory is better? So it turns out that's relatively commonplace. So you have two theories that are basically doing an equally good job of describing what actually is seen to happen in reality. And then scientists might be wondering, well, which one is correct? How do we determine that, right? So let's look at the choices here. Because like one choice says, an experiment must be done that shows one of the theories will always be true. That sounds pretty good, actually, but right. One issue with that, though, is if we think about what this falsify thing over here means, the thing that I've still left in the bubble over there, is that says you don't really prove things to be true in science. It's more the role of experiment is to show that something doesn't work. In other words, show that it's false, to attempt to falsify something. So I don't think that one's quite in alignment with what that says. And it says one of the theories must be found to be contradicted by some new experiment. That sounds pretty good. That's actually right in line with what it does say. Let's just check to make sure, because it's often good habit with multiple choice questions to read everything before you just knee-jerk select one of the choices. But I'm kind of leaning towards B right now. C says both of the theories must be thoroughly tested to see which is closer to the truth. And that, I mean, thoroughly testing things is part of the scientific method, right? Because that's kind of like what independent verification is all about. But the part about to see which is closer to the truth is kind of, I don't know, because that's not what we're doing. We're really ruling things out. We're not like showing that one thing is more true than another. That's not how the method really describes. So this one's tempting, but I don't think it's better than B. The theory that gets the most funding will be better. Hopefully we all kind of laugh at that. Although somebody asked me, does that never happen in reality? I'll let you be the judge. But I don't think that's the correct answer here. Choice E, some new principle must be found that will prove one theory to be right beyond all doubt. Well, this has no reference to experimentation whatsoever, and I think it's fair to say that experiments and observations are really where it's at. So I'm going to go with B as the answer. Let's go ahead and check it and see. Hang on, let's see if I can advance the slide here. There it is. B looks like it is the correct answer for this one.